EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marches here with your outlook for the weekend, November 6th and 7th, 2021. And the weekend video forecast is sponsored by Bozer Brewing Company. They are at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, Pennsylvania, very close to Lafayette College, and fine purveyors of craft beer in the Lehigh Valley. If you have nothing to do this weekend, it's a good weekend to go over there and enjoy fine craft beer. Have a very nice menu selection as well, so check them out. They're 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton. Bozer Brewing Company, proud sponsors of the weekend forecast video. This weekend's actually going to be pretty nice. We're going to have very slightly moderating temperatures. There's a trough that's pulling out, but we're going to have still temperatures slightly below average. We're going to have both days in the 50s. As you can see here, 52 to 56 is the spread today with mostly sunny skies, and we're going to call it partly cloudy for most of the area on Sunday with slightly warmer, 54 to 58 is a spread. Areas further southeast are going to be closest to this offshore low that is not going to affect our area, but there will be some clouds associated with this that will affect our southeastern areas, and that could give you a little bit more clouds, especially in those areas. So the further northwest you go in our coverage area, the less clouds you'll see on Sunday. So areas up by Williamsport might actually just see a pretty much mostly sunny day. As you get further southeast, though, mostly cloudy as you get toward the shore point. So just keep that in mind this weekend. Otherwise, we're going to be moderating, and moderation is going to continue straight into next week. We're going to have ridging built in for most of the work week. So if you are, we got this little first shot of cold air and a lot of frost and freezes and hard freezes. If you're not a fan of that, maybe you think it's a little bit too early. We're going to get back to slightly above average and get a little bit of a break next week. So temperatures are going to get up into the 60 to 65 degree range across the entire region from north to south during the work week next week. That's going to be every single day. All right, we're mostly sunny Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday's going to be a partly cloudy day. We have a little system passing off to the north. We don't expect that to affect us here locally. And then Thursday in between is going to be partly cloudy to start, maybe some clouds filtering in later in the day or the evening overnight period. Okay, so most of the day is dry as well. The entire day is dry, but most of the day is cloud-free. Once we get to Friday, though, we're going to have mostly cloudy skies in the morning. We have a cold front moving toward the region. Now, this has been changing around here in this long-range forecast that I did yesterday. It looked like there was going to be a trailing piece of energy rounding the base of this trough that's going to come up and ride this cold front over the weekend. The latest runs have dropped that idea. It does not mean it's going to go away entirely, so we're going to continue to monitor that. But right now it looks like we have showers and periods of rain coming in later on Friday, going into Friday night. And the latest guidance is now showing this moving away for next weekend. Okay, just the trough comes in and we return to cooler temperatures. So it's going to be warm all week as far as compared to what it should be for average. 60 to 65 is actually slightly above average now for this time of year. We'll have that the entire work week. Cold front moves through, and then next weekend we turn cooler again because we're going to be, this trough's going to come in behind this rain here. As of now, it looks like it's just this, all right? The low pressure is going to form along that boundary, but ride with it instead of along it from south to north. So as long as this front doesn't get hung up, next weekend is going to be pretty much okay, all right? We're looking at really nothing going on next weekend, but I just caution that you could have something pop up there, especially since this is one run removed from something showing completely different for the weekend next weekend. So we'll take a look at that again next week as we get a little bit closer. But bank on Friday right now for this cold front to come through, Friday and Friday night. And then after that, we'll deal with when it comes. We do know it's going to get cooler behind this once again. So this is a transient shot of warmer air from Monday through Friday, okay? It's not something that's going to be lasting. Actually, I did a long range yesterday, and it looks like, for the most part, for the remainder of the month of November, we're favoring on the cooler side of average going forward. So we really don't have a lot of these warm spells. This is just a temporary ridging moving in for the work week, and that's it. One reminder is that on Sunday is the first premiere of the Weather Weekly's video for this year. It is every Sunday video blog. It is my personal opinion about how I think things are going to happen. It's focused on the long range, which we limited to 5 to 6 weeks, but I'll give you some insight on what we're thinking as far as winter is going in this very first one. And I did put a winter storm signal in the long range outlook, a period that we're watching for down the line. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some prospects for how the winter goes and some reasons why we don't go beyond 5 to 6 weeks, and even though a lot of outlets do, competitors. But we'll talk about that on Sunday and give you a little bit of background on what we're dealing with for the upcoming winter. So please join me on Sunday morning. That is the premiere of the Weather Weekly's videos that will go every single Sunday throughout the entire winter season. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for the weekend, November 6th and 7th, 2021. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.